All right, this is Molly's lesson, and we talked, Molly, about the notes on the guitar that we wanted you to learn for next week. Work on them and hopefully learn them, but at least work on them. And on the sixth string, which is the low one right here, that's the E, and we wanted you to review these string names with your, they're on your tablature sheets. First string E, second string B, third string G, fourth string D, fifth string A, sixth string E. And they're on your tablature sheets, and I want you to know those strings. And then on the sixth and fifth strings, I'd like you to know the notes on the sixth string all the way up to the fifth fret, where it doubles up into the A string open. Fifth string, sixth string rather, fifth fret is the same as the fifth string open. And we did the tuning thing. We'll do that too. Talk about that. Then we're gonna go sixth string open. Then we're using one finger per fret like the spider, but we're gonna name them like E, and then first fret, F, second finger, second fret, F sharp or G flat, third fret, G, fourth fret, G sharp or A flat, and then this fifth fret is the same as the open fifth string. This fifth fret on the sixth string is the same. Then we do on the A string, all the individual notes. We start with the fifth string open as an A, and then the first string with the first fret rather with the first finger is a B flat, A sharp, B flat, and the second fret with the second finger is a B, and then our third finger will play the third fret on the fifth string, and that's a C, and then the fourth fret on the fifth string is a C sharp or D flat, and then when we go to the fifth fret of the fifth string, that is the same as the open fourth string or D. And then we talked about, while we're on that, we might as well talk about tuning. Remember, we talked about the fifth fret of the sixth string is the same, should sound the same as the open fifth string. Fifth fret of the fifth string should sound the same as the open fourth string. See my hand there. Do rest strokes like that. And then the fifth fret of the fourth string should be the same, sound the same as the open G string, open third string. And the only time it's different is when it goes to the third string. It's on the fourth fret, which should be the same as the open second string. And then the fifth fret of the second string should be the same, sound the same as the open first string. That is on your note diagram for your fretboard diagram, and it's the first or top diagram on there for you. So that's, you'll know how to tune your guitar, remember, without a tuner, at least relative to itself. Okay, then what else do we have? Travis pick. So we're going to take our thumb, is going to rest on this fourth string. I guess we can move over here for this, because we're not going to worry too much about the left hand on this Travis pick for now. This will sound good with any chord that you put on there, okay? Right now we're just going to leave it open. And we're going to use our thumb on the fourth string, and our index finger is going to go to the second string. It will always play the second string for now. And our middle finger, this one right here, will always play the first string. And what we're going to do is go, and this is tabbed on your tablature sheet for you in zeros, okay? And I think it's on there twice, and you can repeat it. Just keep repeating it, okay? And it's thumb on the fourth string, index finger up on the second string, thumb on the third string, middle finger up on the first string. So it sounds like this. And I did tab that for you too. And I did write on there, if I do this when I'm doing this, it's really hard to keep my fingers close. I want to try to keep my fingers close so it's easier to hit the strings. The nice thing about the Travis pick, whatever chord you put on there, put a D on there, it sounds like that. Put an E chord on there. It'll sound good, E minor. With whatever chords you want to practice on there. You put your G on there, one finger G. So that'll be nice for you to practice, and you seem to like that finger picking stuff. You were playing with your fingers. I'm not trying to put my face in the camera here, I'm trying to read my notes. Then we talked about an F chord with a bar. So you know an E chord like this, and I diagrammed this up for you too. So if we play that, you'll look at the chord diagram E2, which is taking, instead of playing it with these first three fingers, I play it with the last three fingers. And make sure you follow the parentheses, which finger is on which string, okay? And then that's E2, and then that way I have this index finger free. So if I move that up a fret to the third, starting on, let's say, the third fret right here with it, and I put this bar over the first fret, I get what's called an F chord, and it's a bar chord. I call it an E bar often because of those three notes, you know? That's an E chord, it has that shape, and I can move it up, but that's always named after that sixth string there. F, if it's moved up one more fret, it's F sharp or G flat. Moved up again to the third fret, that's a G note. We learned that today, worked on that a little bit. That's a G chord. Notice it sounds like this chord. G, 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 G. So it's a bar chord, and it changes name wherever, depending upon where it is on the fretboard, which is why we have to start learning those notes. All right, and F bar chords and Ghost Riders. In this guy, we learned the second line today. I'll play it very slowly for you, and I did tab that for you too. That's the second line. It's almost like the first one. It starts out like the first one, Molly, and then it goes like this. That's all the same, and then after that, then it changes a little bit and goes to the open fourth string, and then the second finger on the fourth string, second fret, hit it twice, and then the third finger is going to come back to the fifth string, third fret, and then one more time on the fourth string, second fret. So the difference is, first time it goes, second time it goes, and that's it. Very good work, Molly, you're doing great. And that's the second line that I wrote down for you on the tablet chart. Okay, practice hard and do your homework too. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Any questions, you can call me. Dad or Mom can call me.